those barrels?
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Yeah, the Mohawk and like Roman army,
you're free to leave.
like get up does not work. Some of the slaves have been spreading word of the Burn Man again.
Our way. True to Caesar.
It would have been so funny if one of them said it. Yeah, skill points is tied to intelligence. That's true. I should go to the clinic and actually get some of the upgrades. I've got enough money for it.
Our way.
Typical ending is yes man, but still getting along with the NCR. I think that's a pretty common one.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I'll do yet.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Alright, hello Caesar. This single, like, dialogue, okay, so just to recap, what I've done, I've betrayed Caesar. He's told me, go down there and blow up whatever you find down there. Yeah? I haven't done that. But what is Caesar's response to that? Do you think he's going to be like, you betrayed me, I'm going to kill you? A. That's A. Option A. B. Go back down there and destroy everything. I'm not going to give you another chance. That's B. And C is, he's not going to verify anything. He's just going to take my word for it when I say, oh yeah, I did what you told me to do. Let's see what he does.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr.
Are you serious?
House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Goodbye.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
Yeah, so if anyone, to be fair, like, minor spoilers for people who haven't played the game before, right? He has a brain tumor, so he's not thinking necessarily clearly, right? Like, I imagine if he was in good health, he probably would have at least thought, like, maybe I should have somebody go down there and check. No, it's funny you say that. High intelligence, low wisdom. They like he's got an intelligence stat of 4 apparently. That's what everyone keeps telling me. I don't know whether it's true or not, but yeah, everyone keeps telling me his intelligence stat is 4, which is like below average. But again, that could be a consequence of the brain tumor. Hello there.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants do you have?
I have several basic implants
I'm gonna get intelligence
available that
and
can
luck,
enhance your
I think.
physical abilities, make you
Hey,
faster,
Mezzo.
smarter,
Ian, yes.
stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got 2 much more expensive
No,
implants.
we're not screwing
One's a
around with that.
subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I'd like to buy an implant,
One other
please.
thing I forgot to mention.
Yeah, whatever.
The healthier you...
Yeah, I'd like intelligence and luck.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
Yes.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Yeah, this is the thing. Isn't this the thing that Elon Musk is doing? The brain chips or whatever?
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
All
right.
And luck.
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite...
Yeah.
Have...
Alright, I'm not interested in getting any more right now. Maybe later I'll get some more, but I just spent like probably most of my money. I still got 5,000 caps. There's no cost to installing the endurance one. You're actually 100% right. Other than the financial cost. There we go.
The nociception...
Yeah. May as well. I've got the money for it. The only difference is Musk is doing this to look cool. You think he's not trying to min-max his stats in
You're
Fallout?
back.
Yeah, what have you got for sale? Do you have anything that's actually worth... No, not really. I'll sell you some crappy weapons, I guess. I don't really need a laser pistol, I don't think. You can have my dynamite. Okay.
Take care.
Should I bankrupt all the casinos now? What do you guys think? You know, let's go to Prim. Let's bankrupt Prim. I think the Prim Casino should be open now, right? Yeah, with our luck stat at 9, because our luck stat is 9 now, we should have no problem winning all the money. Alright, it's gambling time, boys.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, the
This
casino's
is
not
our
open.
Casino, punk.
Punk, that's my line.
You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
Your turf? I guess the news hasn't reached you. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
So that's it? You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems?
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas.
Yes.
We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Yeah, as somebody who's played Fallout New Vegas before, New Canaan, don't go there. Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're
Oh my
insurgents
goodness.
now. The end.
Happy Whiskey, thank you for the raid. Goodness me, that's a lot of people. Hello, Theta. Oh, Lethal Company. I played that a couple days ago, actually. Hope you had fun. Hey, Alu as well. Welcome, everybody.
NCR
Just
is
playing
gonna
some New
throw
Vegas
us a
today.
ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, they have a few more trips than the 4 of you.
No biggie
But welcome,
there.
Raiders.
We've been
Hello.
avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It'd be safer to run and find someplace to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Okay, so the casino's not open. That's the event which triggers the casino to open in a few days. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. I'm just playing some Fallout New Vegas, a game that I really hold near and dear to my heart. I've played it many times. And trying to figure out the best way to proceed with everything. What should I do now? Let's go talk to, what's his name? Ambassador Crocker. Yes, hello everybody. Safety up in New Canaan, there's a mummy cleaning 45s. Yes. Yeah, New Canaan is... I think it's already destroyed. We'll go talk to the Ambassador. Yeah, hopefully you had fun with Lethal Company. I've had a lot of fun playing their game myself. I played it on Thursday, actually, with the Cat Pack, my fiancé and 2 other friends. It was a lot of fun. What's this bozo doing here?
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, hopefully you guys had an awesome time, and hopefully you'll enjoy the fun and frivolity of New Vegas. Alright, NCR. Alright, which one's the Ambassador in? Embassy. There we go. The Ambassador's probably at the Embassy. Hello.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the Ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Alright, goodbye.
Sir?
to your right. So this way.
It's good to have a friend of the
It's a
NCR
terrible
here.
camera view.
What can I do for you?
About the thing you wanted to talk about. Let's hear it.
I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. The NCR is in a bit of a tight spot with all that's
Hey,
going
baby.
on, and
Love
I
you
need
too.
someone like you to help me. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete
Hey,
amnesty
Valmir,
for
welcome.
any past crimes against the NCR, as well as
Hope you're having
additional
fun,
benefits.
Oh, thank you
And
for
if
the
you
follow,
prove to
Valmir.
be a loyal and capable agent, well, let's just say there's a lot of work to be done. And the NCR is a good friend to have.
I love this camera
To the
view.
northeast is a
I
settlement.
can see the tip of his
The locals
ear.
here call them boomers.
The
They're sitting on a
boomers,
munitions
yes.
stockpile that
I
would
love
be
the
invaluable
boomers.
to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available.
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
I wanted to talk about the boomers. Okay, boomers, yes.
Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources
Just
to
been
help
lurking?
us
It's
in the
okay, B.
upcoming battle. Do whatever it takes.
What? I was trying to ask you to give me more information.
Goodbye.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go talk to the boomers. Things that go boom. You know what, let's do the boomer quest. The boomers are interesting. Contrary to what you might think, they're not the, like, actual IRL boomers. These guys are just a bit unhinged. Why is the quest marker showing me, like, the Vegas Strip? There we go, that's the right way to the boomers. Oh god, I just had, like, a memory of that. Okay, boomer. You guys remember that?
Here we go.
I think it was a TikTok, right? Freaking arcade just, like, blasted that Brahmin, man. What is wrong with you? What do you have to say for yourself anyway, Arcade?
What's up?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm asking because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't.
I don't like talking about
Look,
myself either.
I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Alright, what's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Fair enough.
See you around.
Alright, you guys ready to meet the boomers? Boomers. Where are boomers? We're gonna meet one of my other favorite NPCs. Yeah, Yes Man is probably like my top 5 favorite NPCs. The guy outside the boomer camp is probably in like the top 20. So he's up there, but he's not that high up. Who are these people? Ah, chem addicts. Okay. Ah, yep, there he is. Can't remember his name, but Fields Shack. Alright, you guys ready to meet the boomers? Malcolm Holmes is your favorite NPC? I love Malcolm Holmes as well. I had a great encounter with Malcolm Hobbs in this playthrough. On Echo. I don't know if you saw it. It's a clip of it on my YouTube channel. He came out at just the perfect time. It was incredible.
Whoa there, pal.
Whoa there, pal.
You better slow down, or you'll get blown up
No
like
bark.
the rest of the idiots who thought they'd
No bark
scavenge
is
in
great.
Luma territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Alright, you can tell me or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Alright, is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
This is really messed up. Just think about it. This dude is like having people give him money to bet on whether they will live to get through to the boomers. Thanks for the warning, but I'm leaving.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Alright, look, I should probably just take the bet.
Welcome back. Have you reconsidered my offer?
Yeah. Alright, 300 caps, you got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
I wonder if this guy has, like, clearance from the boomers. Like, do the boomers know this guy and they're, like, okay with him? The key is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings that make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one's ever come back from there to say that it is safe. Alright. I'm gonna try first using the technique that I always... Aren't you the first person to make it to Nallus? Don't they trade with, like, the Crimson Caravan? Because there's the quest with Jack where, there's the girl that he likes. But maybe you're right, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try it first using the technique that I always use, which I call run and jump as fast as you can. It worked! It worked! He's just a creep with binoculars watching from afar. Alright, well, the run and jump and as fast as you can technique was worked once again. Alright, That's one way to do it, yeah. That's how I've always done it. Okay, Boomer. Oh, that's only after you make contact. Alright, gotcha.
Hold
Hello.
it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack
Then
you.
just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from
there's
here.
Raquel.
I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Alright, I need to go back to get my money off that guy.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5
I've got a great view of the
years
back of
for an
Arcade's neck.
outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet, didn't?
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you.
This faction
There's
is
something
such a
special
meme, I
about you,
swear.
child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Alright, how might be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Alright, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen.
I'd really rather
Come
not.
and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Evening.
Yeah, I would rather not have to talk to Pete if I can help it. The only Pete I want to talk to is Easy Pete. Alright, here we go. Here comes one of the greatest lines of dialogue in the game. But how does he know the technique to get there if he has never done it before? Or is he just making this up? Are you familiar with the low intelligence machine medicine check? Is that the one where you like hack, and then you manage to heal the guy without chopping off his leg somehow?
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Ooh. Make it 700 or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory. No. I'll take the 600.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go. That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone
So he made up the technique to get people killed. This guy is like a massive psychopath. I never really thought about it before, but this guy is probably one of the most evil characters in the Wasteland. He gives you like a false hope that you can make it. But his technique is BS. I know there's not, I was about to say Legion. There's Brotherhood guys around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Hello there. I'll just be taking your rifle. You know what? I wonder. Arcade,
Sure.
can you wear
Just don't
this?
treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Alright, well, I'll give it to Rex. Rex can carry it for me. Oh! They probably don't want to spoil that, you know, he's special. But that's really weird. Why did they not... I'm not asking them to wear it. I'm asking them... It's... Oh, can companions just not wear faction armor? Okay, gotcha. I guess it would kind of scuff things, right? Like, if you walked into, like, Camp McCarran and then gave Arcade, like, Legion armor or something, it would probably break the game. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, let's wait until morning, because I kind of want to actually be able to see what I'm doing. But man, I've never really thought about it, but George is one of the most evil characters in New Vegas. If I could be bothered, I would like... You know those like lore videos that people make? I would love to make a lore video about George. All companions are part of a faction that don't taste me, bro faction. If that's actually true, that's amazing. I see no reason why it wouldn't be true. I don't see any reason why you would lie to me about something like that. It sounds just ridiculous enough to be true. Alright, is this Raquel? Yeah. What do you want, Raquel? How do I get up here? Or do you just like looking down on me, is that it? Yeah, you can talk to me through this thing.
Instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem, quote unquote.
Long story short, the
yeah,
power
PC
failed
has
a
a
few days
virus.
ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Lady, where I come from, savage is a compliment. I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself.
Just
One
ants.
other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down
they're
there,
fire ants,
or
right?
something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
So it's... the Securitrons won't shoot them. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna not talk to Pete because I hate talking to Pete. Do I have to talk to Pete? Do I have to listen to the history lecture? I probably do, don't I? I really don't want to, but... Okay, medical station.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I assume the ant's tibular mastus pierced the patient's anterior traxes.
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Medicine 50 or higher. Medicine 60 or higher. Medicine 40 or higher. Well, I don't actually have the stats for any of these. Do I have a doctor textbook? I think I had one and I used it a while ago. Yeah. Because I could pop Mentats and then, I don't know why Arcade can't help these guys. Couldn't I just turn around and say, hey, Arcade, do you mind, like, healing these people? I guess he's just CBF, right? I really don't want to have to talk to Pete. Surely we can get maximum faction rep without...
talk, outsider.
Hello, Lord.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for way... Oh, the weapon to fight the ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach. What is it, outsider?
With the ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I passed replaceable Helios one. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Yep, got work to do.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Yeah, my repair skill is bad, so I don't think I can do it.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow.
Wow.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me about it. Oh, that sort of personal matter, but can I ask? That's so mean. Alright, tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived.
That's not
You'd
true.
really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Oh god, how many quests there are here.